Hello and welcome back to another match reaction where West Ham United beat Manchester United 2-0. The real United team prevails today. Make sure to like and subscribe if you are new. Very happy with today's win, and I would say a performance that had its negatives and criticisms, yes, but I wouldn't say it was even perfect or fantastic. I would say a bit of brilliance and a bit of, was it clinicality? Is that a word? Got us over the line. But not only that, what can't go unnoticed, another clean sheet and so a very good defensive individual performances from Konstantinos Mavropanos, Edson Alvarez, and none other than Kurt Zouma. Zuma's been amazing again. He's been amazing again. I think we all know what the centre-back partnership should be. Again, was ill. And listen, Zouma, Mavropanos, they held it down. Rasmus Højlund really thought he could get the hang of Mavropanos. I'm not saying Mavropanos is the be-all and end-all, but for now, this should be the centre-back partnership. Højlund tried to get on Mavropanos, and Mavropanos was like, get off me, and let me deal with this. And that's exactly what happened. We played really well. I think even Sufal was better than some of the performances I've seen, especially better than the Wolves one. I thought Emerson played really well again. Areola back in goal. I think Areola could have done better in terms of commanding his box today, and a couple missed kicks, but a bit like Fabianski against Wolves, didn't have to do much. Fabianski and Areola, apart from the Liverpool game and the Fulham game, have had to do a couple training session games recently. We need to kick on and continue the momentum of these performances. Unfortunately, this means our next game is Arsenal away. One of the hardest games of the season, if you're a West Ham fan, regardless of whether they're going to be in a league title or not. It's very unlikely we ever win here. It used to be a thing where we perform well there and still lose, but past couple of times we've gone there, it's been fucking awful. But going back to this game, they put a young centre-back, Cambola, I think his name is, playing alongside the old man, Johnny Evans. Johnny Evans struggled today against our attackers, but the Kwambala guy did all right on the ball. The Kobe Mino guy made the mistakes for the goals. He lost his runner and gave away the ball for the second goal, but overall his performance was really good, and we were struggling to deal with some of his passes in between the lines and some of his passes when they were trying to create attacks. It's just probably a shame for him that he's playing with bums like Bruno Fernandes. I've got up Bruno Fernandes a lot. Just in general, I just think he's very overrated. I think he's got a great final ball and a great striker of the ball. But I don't think as a number 10, he is what people say he is. And a number 10 is more than the attributes that I just said. And Bruno Fernandes, apart from one outside of the boot pass, he just wasn't that good. We kept him locked down, and thanks to Edson Alvarez, again, he was very, very good with the interceptions today. Very, very good. Very composed on the ball today. Didn't fuck around with the ball. Mavropanos did fuck around with the ball a bit in the first half, so I can understand why people criticising him today as well. Edson Alvarez, though, played well, got into spaces, passed very well. Switched the ball when he needed to. Didn't waste the ball, didn't mess around, and overall just very happy. Thomas Souček didn't do anything today. He didn't do anything. He was a passenger throughout the midfield today, and we need a left winger to kind of complete this end part of the season. If we're not going to get a striker, you get a left winger, because he's not going to play corner. I don't want to complain about the same things every week, but I'm bored of this Souček Alvarez Ward-Prowse thing where we have to fit them all in. Just bench Souček. If we need a goal, just put him on. If you need a goal, just take someone off, put Thomas Suchek on, gets in the box, he scores. He has not gone back to 3 years ago Suchek, because we don't play that way anymore. Switching the ball side to side and flooding the flooding the box with crosses. We don't play like that anymore, believe it or not. So, say, like, you can look at it however you want, but with Thomas Suchek, he doesn't get involved with build-up. He does get involved with tackles, he does get involved with goals, but it's everything in the middle where if you need to see out a game even, you bring on Thomas Suchek. If you need to chase a game, you bring on Thomas Suchek. He'd be a great sub, he can play in a squad, but he shouldn't be starting for 90 minutes. It's just my opinion. But James Ward-Prowse, I think he did his thing today. I don't think he got involved that much, really. But when he did, he was good. He was good on the ball and stuff. And he's good for build-up. He's comfortable on the ball. And the balance is better with Edson Alvarez just being the sitter and allowing either one of Suchek or Ward-Prowse to get further forward. And Ward-Prowse is using his experience very well. I just don't like it when we put him on the left. Just to accommodate Thomas Suchek. Now, speaking of playing on the left, we've talked about this Paquetá Kudus Bowen thing for a long time now. But I think we've seen that even when the front three switch around a lot, especially at the end of the games, we see a better West Ham when Paquetá has played it anywhere in the middle. Could be deeper, could be in a 10, could be false 9. Now, he played false 9, and he linked up really well with Bowen against Wolves. And he played false 9 today at the back end of the game again. And it created the 2 goals pretty much. Like, he got in the middle, got the ball to Bowen for the first goal. And the Kudus goal just shows that a relationship they could form on the field. And it just stifles creativity if he's played on the left. So, I've said this millions of times, but we all know that's not going to change. And we are 6th right now, and I'm very happy with West Ham United being 6th. But will that last? I don't think so. Just me personally, but I'm very happy that we performed today. So, not really many complaints from me, to be honest. A lot of people complaining about the ref, and understandable. My thing was, even when it was at 0-0, we can't control the ref. We can't control VAR. What we can control is how many goals we can see the score. I don't know, people are going to be pedantic and talk about, well, VAR can rule the goals out. But there's other times where you can finish your chances. There's other times where you can put blocks in to not concede goals. And we showed as a unit that that we are capable of keeping clean sheets, as we kept another one today. And overall, I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with the performance. But make sure to like the video and subscribe if you're new. Social media is in the description if you want to follow me, and the email for the inquiries. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.